Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Oblivion Remastered. I did move, I was walking around here, and oh wait, there's a nerd root right here. I just wanted to show off this beautiful landscape, this very beautiful, very pretty, you know, just this game. I know I keep talking about how pretty it is and everything like that, but I don't know why I came over here. I think I was just exploring, looking around. I don't even remember what I was doing in the last episode. I think I just went and put some stuff in the house, like I said. But I noticed this, I turned around, and I just thought how pretty this was. Anyway, what we're going to do now is we are going to look at our quests now. We're going to... I think we have to go to Coral, I think. We've exhausted the quest in Cheydinhal. We've exhausted the quest in Anvil. I think we need to go to Coral now. And we got to talk to somebody there. I'm not sure, so... I think this mission coming up is known as the Master's Son, and I don't know why, but I remember this mission for some reason. I don't remember if it's a harder mission or... I don't remember, but I do remember this mission for some reason. So, I don't know. Let me talk to... Where... Actually, let me talk to her.
How goes it? Good day. See us on in Anvil. Go hurt
So,
something.
do I still need to go to them for contracts? I thought I was done with...
I figured you'd be back for more work. I've got another job for you. Slightly
Yeah, this is the
off
one.
the record. You'll be going on a mission with Varanus Daunton. Yes, the Guildmaster's son. You're to accompany him and make sure he succeeds. He needs some time in the field to get his confidence up, or he'll never become a good warrior. Valena coddles the boy too much. Doesn't want him in the line of fire. Suppose it's no surprise, after Vitellis. Valena Daunton's eldest son. Good man. We lost him on a botched mission recently. You've probably seen the other wounded around. If you're smart, you'll steer clear of the subject around the Guildmaster. Perhaps you and I will have time to discuss it more later. His mother's been holding him back, protecting him. You'll go to Nonwell Cavern with him. Galtus Previa was lost there, and you're to find him. And not a word of this to the Guildmaster. Go find him. He'll be in the Daunton house, most likely. And bring him back in one piece. Time's wasting.
Okay, so this one, I don't remember. I gotta be honest with you guys. I hope not, but I think the son can die. And this is going to be a bit difficult because we are really high leveled. And it's just really, really hard. But let's talk to him in here and go from there. Depending on how this mission goes and how long it takes, this may be the only one in the video. I don't know. But let's talk to him. Oh, wait,
Greetings, guildmate. What can I do for you? A mission? Well, of course. I'm sure we can do this. You say this came from Orain himself? Well, perhaps I should speak with Mother first. But she's the guildmaster. Certainly she... No, you're right. If the order came from Orain, it's a valid one. We should be off immediately. I'm sorry, it's just that I haven't been given many contracts since my brother... since the accident. Let's go. I'm with you.
So with that crown, it does appear that he's essential, so I don't think he can die. But that also depends on if we get into the cavern and that changes. But I don't even... Okay, so we got to go right here. Let's go to Cloud Top and then go from there. I don't really remember this mission all that well. The Fighters Guild is one of... Actually, to be honest with you guys, the way I'm doing this Let's Play is usually the way I do the whole game. I really try to complete the main story, and then I usually do the Dark Brotherhood, then the Mages Guild because I like that, and then the Fighters Guild, and then, of course, last but not least, the Thieves Guild because I like the Thieves Guild the least. I have a hard time with that. I have a hard time stealing. I have a hard time sneaking and doing all that stuff. But, however, now that I have the... because sometimes I don't usually get the skeleton key. That might change now, so we shall see. I don't know, though. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that. I'm not going to cut this bit out because I'm just talking to you guys, but again, I don't really know what goes on. I guess we're just trying to find a missing person. I really do forget. Tell you what, thank God Shadowmere's invincible, right? Alright, so we have arrived here, friends. Let's go right on inside, and we'll see if it changes, and we will simply make a save. Okay, so he's still oh wow, he's just gonna run in. Okay, I don't even know what's in here. We're just running in. Okay, okay. Alright, well, boys. Let's see what we got here. Trolls. Oh my gosh.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, so it says he's unconscious, so that's good. And a rat? Alright. So we can't die, so that's the best thing. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay. Alright, so let's continue on. Because he's just gonna rush into danger. Oh boy. At least he's not like the other people when we were taking care of them in the last mission where they just ran around and got killed and stuff like that. So there is that. I don't think I'm gonna. Let me just check the map, consult the map, of course. Whoops. I think we could just go this way because there's no reason to try and like go through all this, you know what I'm saying? Let's just complete the mission and get out, you know? Chamber of the Titans. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, let's continue to come down here, guys. Oh, there's ogres. Oh, I missed. Savage ogre. Ooh. Okay, so this really isn't working that well. Let's switch. Blade of Woe. Let's use our magic dagger. I have been trying to do a few things here. Also on the side of when I am not playing games or I'm sorry, not recording. I have been trying to get up some of my magic, particularly the restoration, because I know that we started really well with that, and then I don't know what happened, but we just kind of stopped. I'm sorry, guys. I'm used to I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, and unfortunately I've been neglecting the channel, but I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4, and I'm used to those controls for some reason. Muscle memory, you know. Let's consult the map again. Looks like we got to go this way. We can go around and about down this way. Alright. If he's at the end of this cave, I'm sure he's not so well. No, he's not. Okay, well. Alright, well, is there anything on him? No. Broken shield. I wonder if you could take this, right, and then use it for something, I don't know. Alright guys, well listen, that was it. I'm going to see you guys when we are back by, in the back of the Thieves Guild. Yeah, the Fighters Guild. See you in a second.
You're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance? Dead? Damn, what got him?
This is really important, guys. Bring back the shield, right? And show him to Modron.
Let me see that. Interesting. The symbols on it are familiar to me. I'll be looking into this. That's all. For now. Good job, though. You got Varanus home safe, and I think it'll do him good. I'll pay him for the contract, and this for you. I'm going to need you to find Maglir again, the little fetcher. That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again. Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. Didn't seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Bravil and find Maglir. Make sure that contract of his gets done, and send him to me.
Okay, guys, looks like we gotta go see Maglir again. Alright. Because he just can't seem to get his life together, that poor guy. But, anyway, let me check this real quick. I do want to just see something real quick. I want to see how good we're doing with... No, there's nothing. I think what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to recharge my stuff real quick, and then I will get right back to you. In fact, I will see you guys by Maglir. See you guys in a second. Alright, everything is also fixed up. See you in a second. Alright, guys, we're back here and everything like that. I did take the time to sell some stuff. I am not sure. Again, I don't know where it's showing me Bravil, but I guess he might be in this inn. It's not giving me where we have to go or whatever. But I did sell some stuff. I did recharge my stuff. I bought more arrows. Hopefully he's in here. I guess what I could do is I could wait. I guess try to find him. Maybe I can ask this guy.
It's my...
Maglir.
Maglir?
Lonely Suitor Lodge. Okay, alright, so I guess that's what we had to do. Anyway, let's go to the Lonely Suitor Lodge. And go from there. We'll see what he has to do. I feel like what we should do is, while we're here... I'll cut this out.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Argonian named Pasha. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige.
Value of not being seen. Quite impressive.
Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Mournhold, in the dark elven homeland of Morrowind.
Take care.
Leave me now, dear listener.
Okay, friends, I just wanted to get that while I was there. We probably can do the arena as well, but of course I cut that out. But yeah. Why would he come to this Lonely Suitor Lodge? Why don't he go to the one that's all the way on the other side of town? I don't understand that, but let's go in here, check to see what's going on, and go from there.
Hi. I've sighted the forlorn watchman again.
Oh, you again. I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
Dude, I just helped this guy out. He better not call me Guild Rat.
Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work, the pay is good, and I don't have Orain on my back all the time. Look, I know that you covered for me before, so I'll give you this one. Talk to Ari at the Mages Guild for the job. After this, we're done.
This little guy's a snake in the grass, I tell you what.
Your time.
Safe travels.
Look at the muscles on you.
Anyway, let's go talk to this this other person. Go from there. I do know that the whole thing with this guild is that Blackwood Company is encroaching on Fighters Guild territory and everything like that. And it's funny that I'm coming in here because I'm literally the archmage working for the Fighters Guild trying to complete a contract, which I always thought was always funny.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, what can I do for your archmage?
Someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research. I need imp gall for my studies. 10 portions of it, in fact. Since I hired the Fighters Guild, I expect you to get it done. And carefully, please. You might check Robbers Glen Cave for the imp gall. That place has been known to contain the imps.
So we have to just collect Imp Gall. Now I'm pretty sure this works the same as when we had to get, like, what was it, the Ogre's Teeth and something else? Ectoplasm. You could probably just buy it, but at least this place actually gives you a place to go. Robbers Glen Cave. So I'll see you guys there. We're gonna get the Imp Gall, and that'll be that. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, we're coming up here right on the cave. Let's go inside. We're gonna take out these imps and everything like that, and then I don't know. I feel like we could do another. I'm at 27 minutes now, according to this, but I have like a lot to cut out, so maybe we can do another mission, I guess. And imps, I don't think are that strong. I think they're gonna go down pretty quickly. Hopefully, we can get 10 in here, and then that'll be it. Tireless Greaves. What kind of greaves are those? Are those ebony? Oh, that's pretty good, all that stuff. Alright. I think we can get 10 in here. I'm hoping we can get 10. There is some good loot already in here, so I would recommend you guys trying to get as much as you can. Well, here's 3. I didn't even know they landed. I never saw that before. They could be on the ground? That's crazy. I missed. Well, it appears that they go down whether you sneak attack them or not. That was crazy. There are a lot of chests here too with a lot of good loot. So I do recommend coming here. This is pretty good. Pretty good stuff. We already have 4, right? Let's continue along this trail. This little cavern, I guess. Yeah, so they're going to go down regardless, okay? We're at 6 now, I believe. Keep coming down here. I hope there's 10. This is really worth it. There's one right there. There's one right here. Ooh, look at their eyes. They glow in the dark. There must be another one around here if my sneak skill went up. Skooma? Wow. How about that? Oh, and there's a lot in here. Did I get this, guys? Did I get it? Oh, beautiful. And a level up. I think that's it, right? Yup, there we go. Wow, there were a lot of chests over here. There's a chest in there. Yeah, I would recommend, guys. I'm gonna cut out and everything like that. The rest of it, I am gonna go try to look at the rest of this cave. But I'll see you back when we're done with all this. Okay? See you guys in a minute. Alright, friends, we're back. Alright, so let's go give this lady the Imp Gall and go from there.
Well, have you found that imp? You've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work. Next.
Okay. So what you give us? We remove the 10 Imp Gall and 1 Grand Ring of Aegis. Ooh, I really like this because I think this has a lot of... Every time I see Aegis, I feel like, yeah, Shield on Self is 18. Shield on Self. Resist Magic. Resist Magic. That's literally, like, it at 33 now. 33. Fortified Light Armor, Security, Resist Magic on Self. I think I would rather do this one. Okay, alright. So basically, guys, we found a lot of great stuff in that thing, and I just want to show off. We did find a helmet afterwards, And then we found some great weapons here. We got the Mace of the Overlord. We got the War Axe of Flames. And then I found a lot. By the way, there was a land drogue, I can't say what they are, in there in one of the back rooms, so just be careful. By the way, there are about, I would say, 11 imps in that whole dungeon. At least that's what I got here. I have an extra imp gall. Let's see. I know that there was some other stuff there. There were some scrolls in there, so, and then there was something else. There were a couple tomes in there too. The lightning bolt, and then I thought there was another one. The water breathing. Yeah. So there was a lot of good stuff in there, so I recommend doing that and go through there. Maybe Robber's Glen, maybe that means that people rob stuff and put stuff there. There was a lot of good level loot there. Anyway, friends, let's go back and see you guys in a second.
What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract? I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit. They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band, until Riza Kar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackmarsh, they set up shop in Leowin, more ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement. Your service to the Guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly. I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown. We'll talk more then.
And we're going to do that in the next video, guys. Because this is where it starts to get pretty good. There's just some things that that happen in the guild and everything like that. But, you know, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys had a great day as always. And thank you very much for watching. Oh, by the way, I'll sell some stuff off camera and level up. Have a great day, everyone.